It's your girl, Sadi Rose. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Love to the ancestors. Love to the angels. Love to the collective. I have been called by the Most High to start speaking on the knowledge and wisdom that I have gained through my own journey. And let me tell you, I went through the journey. I apologize because I just came from one of those life transitions, and it was very impactful, and of course it was sad, and it just made me reflect that when you're being called to do something, you should do it in the moment. And I won't ever take any moment for granted. So here it goes. I am an advocate, I'm a lawyer, I'm a leader in the real world. I advocate every day for people, and through my awakening, I'm starting to advocate for me and for my family and for the type of world I want and the type of community. So let's get to it. On today's saying, we talk about balance. For so long in my life, I balanced work, academic excellence. I went to Princeton. I graduated. I knew I wanted to go to law school. I ended up being super in a predicament. Single mom. I was pregnant when I went to law school. I had a toddler at the time. I worked my butt off and somehow graduated with the highest regards when it came to law school. But it took so much hard work. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I worked hard. When I got my first job, I was traveling all the time, and I just work. And I never just really paused. It was like I was going for that goal. I thought I wanted to be a U.S. Senator. I don't want to be anymore, but I was just a workaholic. And I had my 2 girls, and before I knew it, I was completely about work. My balance was off. Not only was my balance off in terms of the time I was spending with my kids, but my balance was off with me. There was no me time. I'm giving myself to everybody, all the people I was helping, my boss, everyone, right? But nothing for me. And my home life was off kilter, not right. And my relationship with myself, my spirituality, my creativity. I wasn't writing, I wasn't expressing, wasn't creating. And this goal, my compass was off because I just didn't have the balance that was needed. And as I journeyed along and I was in and out of different relationships, and I'm trust you guys will be hearing about those to come, I realized that I also, because I've been a single mom for now 16 years, really, although I've met a wonderful person now, my divine femme was very kind of tilted. Or I'm sorry, my divine masculine. How could I? My divine masculine was, because I've had to pretty much do for myself. I have a very hard time receiving. I am a giver, and I've been holding it down. And now that I have this wonderful man in my life, I realize my divine femme needs to kind of come right in the middle. Too much of anything, right? I'm a strong woman. But also, when you finally meet a strong man that you can trust, you gotta be balanced and allow him to step in if he proves it, or any partner. So that said, that's my message for the day is be balanced in everything, to seek that harmony. Too much of anything is too much. You've got to try to consider when you're doing that, and I know it's harder said than done. But if you feel like in any area in your life that you're leaning far one way or the other, work, take care of your work, but take care of yourself. Have fun, but get that business done so that you can ascend and be prosperous and abundant. It's all about what you're prioritizing and what is important to you. What is going to put you on your highest life purpose? What is going to make you happy? Because that matters tremendously, despite what anyone says. All right. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. and peace.